Hi there, I'm George.
What do I care? You ain't nothing to me.
Charming.
Yeah, well, I ain't here for the small talk. What do you want?
You know Chico in the trade shop? What's he like?
Time we let the old goat go. His memory's shot to pieces. Don't say that to him, though. He's got a temper on him bigger than the bulls.
But he seems so harmless.
Yeah, that's what the last helper said. Then he asked Chico to share a cigarette, and bam!
Bam?
Bam! A month later, we got a can of dog food returned with the guy's tie in it.
Gulp.
Only joking, kid.
Great gag. So where is the famous Mama Martino? When do I get to meet her?
Are you crazy? Mama's been gone these past 50 years. God rest her soul.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. So, who runs this place now?
The boss, Fingers Martino. Didn't they tell you in the interview?
Well, I was just too excited at the time.
That explains a lot.
The shutter's locked, but I can hear people on the other side. Fireproof blanket. May come in handy. Salami. I can hear music coming from somewhere. But where? Aha! The forklift truck appears to be dead. No lights, nothing. The forklift truck appears to be dead. No lights, nothing. Nothing's happened. The bone cruncher isn't firing up. Strange. My favorite aria coming through the walls. But where from? Well, well, well. Empty. Apart from an electronic card reader. The safety key fits the lock on the forklift.
So then the bum tries to tell me it was my boys that screwed up. Huh. Everybody knows my boys are the best. Ain't that right, Mr. Spalacci, sir?
So I am told.
That's why you hired me.
Apparently.
Anyways, Tony's got cold feet now. Ain't that right, fellas?
That's right, Mr. Fingers, sir.
I guess he's gonna be, hanging around a long time before, another job comes his way.
You crack me up, Mr. Fingers.
You see? Messing with my wife I could deal with. But screwing my business, why, that's personal. So, anyhow, Mr. Spalacci, sir, here we are. The manuscript safe and sound. Filed under F. F for found. Clever, huh?
So much better than F for failure, don't you think? Or G for garrote, or H for hanged himself, huh?
Very funny, Mr. Spalacci, sir. Yes, very funny.
I've got to find a way to get those guys out of there. Fireproof blanket. May come in handy. I can still see Spalacci and Fingers in the office. If I could just get them to leave, I might be able to grab the manuscript. Poking my finger into the electronics has no effect. The handle's very hot. I nearly melted my fingers to it. Perfect. There's meat hanging from the ceiling, dripping fat onto the floor. The smell's powerful and the heat's intense. Grandpa Stobart's home distillery all over again.
Ugh. Well, the fat from the meat is disgusting. I'm gonna need industrial soap to get this off.
The wood's been burnt to charcoal, but it's still smoldering. No way can I pick that up with my bare hands. That won't work here. No way am I doing that. The door's locked shut, but the handle is cold, so it hasn't been used. I can hardly feel the heat of the wood through the blanket. It's an evil-looking thing, like some kind of torture device. The top's covered in blood and small bits of bone. I just hope it's for disposing of waste pig and not... No, I don't want to go there. The smell of burning wood brings back so many memories. The wood's smoldering in the air vent, but only a small amount's going into the room. I need to make more.
Ah, that smoke. Don't you just love it? The smell of Naples herself in a salami. Who'd have thunk it, huh? But hey, you can have too much of a good thing, right? What say we, I'll head down to the club and celebrate our little success.
For God's sake, yes.
Hey, Tony, how's it hanging, Tony? You guys finish up now and head home, you hear?
What about the new guy?
What new guy?
Fella started just now.
Ah, let him be. Hey, he ain't gonna starve, right?
Fingers and the other guys are leaving. Now's my chance to get the manuscript.
Fingers and the rest of them came out of this room. But how? The room's full of wooden boxes and there's only one exit. I'm not about to sit in that chair. I'm not about to sit in that chair. My God, this must be Tony. Looks like it's going to be another good year for the Martino vintage.
I really don't want to do this, but I've got no choice. Yes! A key card.
Poor guy's hanging from a meat hook. This must be the guy Fingers was talking about earlier. So this is what happens if you cross the Martinos. Thank heavens for secret doorways. The cabinet's locked and secured so tightly that it's impossible to open. Even a seasoned pro would struggle here. The drawers are locked. Fingers must have taken the key. Whatever's wrapped in this handkerchief must be very precious to someone. Terrific! A photograph of actress Lucy Chu from that film In Cold Blood. Nice, but not worth wrapping in a handkerchief. A promo photograph of Lucy Chu. The drawers are locked. A silk handkerchief. Obviously Italian. A promo photograph of Lucy Chu. The drawers are locked. No point in trying to open them. I can see out over the meatpacking company. Can't say I feel that factory boss gene kicking in, though. Not the best view in the world, but hey, whatever. No way am I going to get into that cabinet with my bare hands. The drawers are locked. Through the open window, I can just see the bone cruncher. Falling into that thing would be a big mistake. I bet it could tear cars apart. No way am I going to get into that cabinet with my bare hands. The secure cabinet's wheels are rusted and seized up. Nothing a bit of oil or grease won't fix. Well, that stain sure won't ever come out. Maybe the grease from the handkerchief could loosen up those wheels. There, that should do it. The wheels might move a little now. I put the keys back in the bone cruncher. Underneath the MP3 player is Anna Maria's manuscript. It's the real thing, all right. 14th century. Question is, how am I going to research it? Museums are out of the question. No. I need somewhere much more salubrious.